Hello everyone, and welcome back to Learning English US. I'm Jessica, and I'm very happy to have you here today. If you want to improve your English listening skills, speaking skills, vocabulary, and confidence, then you are in the right place. Today's lesson is called Daily English Conversations at the Supermarket. Supermarkets are places we visit regularly, and they provide many opportunities to practice useful English. In this lesson, we will learn common conversations, vocabulary, and expressions that people use while shopping for groceries and household items. So sit back, relax, listen carefully, and try to repeat the sentences in your mind as you listen. Imagine that it is a bright Saturday morning. The weather is pleasant, and you have decided to go to the supermarket to buy groceries for the week. Before leaving home, you make a shopping list. You write down items such as milk, bread, eggs, rice, vegetables, fruit, and some snacks. Making a shopping list is a useful habit because it helps you stay organized and remember what you need. As you arrive at the supermarket, you notice many people entering and leaving the building. Some are carrying shopping baskets, while others are pushing large shopping carts. The automatic doors open, and you walk inside. Immediately, you see colorful displays of fresh fruits and vegetables. The supermarket is clean, bright, and full of activity. You pick up a shopping cart and begin your shopping journey. The first section you visit is the produce section. Produce refers to fresh fruits and vegetables. You see apples, oranges, bananas, grapes, strawberries, carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, cucumbers, and many other healthy foods. Everything looks fresh and appealing. While looking at the fruit, you hear a customer asking an employee, "Excuse me, where can I find the bananas?" The employee smiles and replies, "The bananas are right over there, next to the apples." The customer thanks the employee and continues shopping. This is a very common conversation in supermarkets. Sometimes we cannot find an item, so we ask for help. Learning simple phrases like "where can I find ... can be extremely useful in everyday life. As you continue shopping, you place several apples and a bunch of bananas into your cart. You carefully select fresh vegetables for your meals. While choosing tomatoes, you notice another customer comparing different products. They are checking prices and reading labels carefully before making a decision. Price comparison is common when shopping. Many people want to find the best value for their money. Sometimes one brand is more expensive than another, and shoppers often compare quality, quantity, and price before deciding what to buy. Next, you move to the dairy section. Here you find milk, yogurt, cheese, butter, and other refrigerated products. You need a carton of milk, so you check the expiration date before placing it in your cart. Checking expiration dates is a good habit because it helps ensure that products are fresh and safe to consume. As you continue walking through the supermarket, you arrive at the bakery section. The smell of freshly baked bread fills the air. You see loaves of bread, rolls, cakes, muffins, and pastries. Everything looks delicious. You decide to buy a loaf of whole wheat bread for breakfast during the week. A nearby customer asks the bakery employee, "Is this bread fresh today?" The employee replies, "Yes, It was baked this morning. The customer smiles and adds the bread to their basket. Conversations like this are simple but practical. They help us gather information before making purchasing decisions. Now you head toward the meat and seafood section. Some shoppers are choosing chicken, beef, fish, and other protein products. An employee is arranging fresh products in the display case. A customer asks, "Which fish is the freshest today?" The employee provides recommendations and answers questions. As an English learner, listening to conversations like these can help you become more comfortable with everyday vocabulary related to food and shopping. After visiting the food sections, you move to the household supplies aisle. Here you find cleaning products, paper towels, laundry detergent, soap, and other household necessities. You remember that you need dishwashing liquid, so you add it to your cart. While shopping, you notice promotional signs throughout the store. Some products are on sale, while others offer discounts for buying multiple items. Promotions and discounts are common strategies that supermarkets use to attract customers. You see a sign that says, "Buy one, get one free." This means that if you purchase one item, you receive another one at no additional cost. Many shoppers enjoy finding special deals because it helps them save money. As you continue shopping, you hear a conversation between two friends. One asks, "Do you always shop here?" The other replies, "Yes, I do. The prices are reasonable, and the staff is friendly." Their conversation reminds you that customer service is an important part of the shopping experience. A good supermarket provides not only products, but also a pleasant environment for customers. Friendly employees, organized shelves, and clean facilities can make shopping more enjoyable. Now let's imagine another situation. You are looking for a specific brand of cereal, but you cannot find it. You approach an employee and politely ask, "Excuse me, could you help me find this cereal?" The employee looks at the product information and says, "Of course, it's located in aisle 7. You thank the employee and head to aisle 7. There you find exactly what you were looking for. This simple interaction demonstrates the importance of polite communication. Using expressions such as "excuse me, could you help me?" and "thank you" can make conversations more respectful and effective. As your cart becomes fuller, you review your shopping list to make sure you have everything you need. You check off each item one by one. Being organized helps prevent unnecessary purchases and ensures that you do not forget important items. Many people enjoy shopping because it allows them to plan meals and prepare for the week ahead. Others view shopping as a routine task. Regardless of how people feel about shopping, it remains an essential part of daily life. Now, imagine a family shopping together. Parents and children are walking through the supermarket. The children are excited about snacks and treats, while the parents focus on buying nutritious foods and household necessities. One child points to a box of cookies and asks, "Can we buy these?" The parent smiles and says, "Maybe, but let's finish our shopping first." This type of conversation happens in supermarkets around the world every day. Shopping can also be an opportunity to teach children about budgeting, healthy eating, and responsible spending. As you continue through the aisles, you notice products from different countries. Modern supermarkets often offer international foods, allowing customers to explore different cultures through cuisine. Food is a wonderful way to learn about the world. Trying new ingredients and recipes can be both educational and enjoyable. Eventually, you finish collecting all the items on your list. Your cart is full, and you head toward the checkout area. Several checkout lanes are open, and customers are waiting patiently in line. While waiting, you observe the cashier scanning products and helping customers complete their purchases. The process is efficient and organized. When it is your turn, the cashier greets you with a friendly smile and says, "Hello, did you find everything you were looking for today?" You reply, "Yes, thank you." The cashier begins scanning your items one by one. As each product passes over the scanner, the price appears on the screen. You place your groceries on the conveyor belt and prepare for payment. The cashier then asks, "Would you like a bag?" You answer, "Yes, please." Next, the cashier tells you the total amount. You choose your preferred payment method. Some people pay with cash, while others use credit cards, debit cards, or mobile payment applications. After completing the payment, the cashier hands you the receipt and says, "Thank you for shopping with us. Have a great day." You smile and reply, "Thank you. You too." This conversation may seem simple, but it represents an important real-life interaction. Understanding these common phrases can help English learners feel more confident when shopping in English-speaking environments. As you leave the supermarket, you reflect on the experience. Shopping is more than just purchasing products. It involves communication, decision-making, budgeting, and planning. Many English learners underestimate the value of learning shopping-related vocabulary. However, supermarkets provide countless opportunities to practice practical English. Words such as cart, basket, aisle, checkout, cashier, receipt, discount, sale, produce, dairy, bakery, and groceries appear frequently in everyday conversations. The more familiar you become with these terms, the easier it will be to understand and participate in real-life interactions. Now, let's imagine another scenario. A customer realizes that they purchased the wrong product and returns to the customer service desk. They politely explain the situation and ask if they can exchange the item. The employee listens carefully and explains the store's return policy. The customer thanks the employee for the assistance. Situations like this teach us additional vocabulary related to returns, exchanges, refunds, and customer service. Learning English is not only about grammar and vocabulary, it is also about understanding how language is used in everyday situations. The supermarket is one of the most practical places to practice listening and speaking skills because the conversations are realistic and relevant. Imagine visiting a supermarket in an English-speaking country. At first, you may feel nervous about asking questions or speaking with employees. However, after practicing lessons like this one, you will feel much more confident. You will know how to ask where products are located, how to understand prices, how to request assistance, and how to complete purchases naturally. Confidence develops through practice. Every conversation, no matter how small, contributes to your progress. Many English learners worrying about making mistakes. However, mistakes are a normal part of learning. Every mistake is an opportunity to improve. The important thing is to continue practicing and using English whenever possible. As you listen to English regularly, your brain becomes more familiar with pronunciation, sentence structure, and common expressions. Over time, understanding English becomes easier and more natural. Remember that language learning is a journey. Progress does not happen overnight. It happens through consistent effort and regular practice. Even listening to English for 10 or 15 minutes each day can produce significant improvement over time. Before we finish today's lesson, let's review some useful supermarket expressions. Where can I find this item? How much does this cost? Is this product on sale? Could you help me, please? Do you accept credit cards? Can I have a receipt, please? Thank you for your help. These simple phrases can be extremely useful during shopping trips. The more you practice them, the more confident you will become. Thank you so much for joining me today on Learning English USA. I hope this daily English conversations lesson about shopping at the supermarket helped you improve your listening skills, vocabulary, and confidence. Remember to listen again. Repeat the sentences aloud and practice using these expressions in your daily life whenever possible. Consistent practice is the key to becoming fluent and comfortable in English. I'm Jessica, and I truly appreciate the time you spent learning with me today. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and I will see you again in our next English lesson. Goodbye and take care.